Hello viewers, in our last lesson we learned how to draw the eyes from front view. Now I want us to proceed from there and learn how to draw eyes and the nose, and this will be our tutorial 6. And let's write that topic nicely. Yeah, this is our topic, and before we proceed, let's check whether we have all the materials required. Do we have paper? Okay. Do we have pencils? My favorite, the soft pencils, the eraser. Yeah, everything is there. We can proceed. And before we proceed, let's have some warm-up exercise. This time, I want us to learn something a bit about shading. Let's look at that line. That is a line. And we have been used to drawing lines. But this time, I want us to learn a skill in fine art called shading, where you don't deal with lines, you deal with planes. So every line should be pulled towards one direction gradually to create shading, to create a shaded plane. Now let's look at this line. I want to pull it. I want to convert it from a line into a plane. I'm now pulling the line so that you won't see the line, you see planes. And I'm still using my favorite soft pencils. They are very good for shading. You can see I'm still shading using the whole arm. I'm shading to pull this line and convert it into a plane which will graduate from very dark here. I move gradually to medium dark. This part is called black, that one. Then from black we move to dark. I'm now moving to dark. As I move to dark, I move now towards light black. And as I move towards light black, I move to highlight to light, where a plane which has light. Until now, I have gradually converted this line into a plane. Let's load another line and another line there. I can also pull this line. I can pull this line from being a line into a plane. From being a line, in fine art we don't deal with lines, we deal with planes. So where you shade gradually, gradually from black to dark, from black to dark to mid to light, and to highlights. The highlights are the part of the plane which is receiving light. And light, sometimes light comes from one direction, or other times the light can be coming from different sources of light from different directions. I'm pulling this line to convert it into a plane. Yeah, I can also draw another line there and another line there. I can cut this there. Yeah, then I can pull this line. This is an exercise that is very important when you start shading a picture or a shape. Yeah, like that. Then you can remove the unnecessary parts of the drawing. Yeah, this is an introductory part of the lesson where we learned about shading. This topic can be called shading, learning how to shade. Now, we now go back to our main topic, the topic of learning how to draw the eyes and the nose. Let's imagine this is where we left off. We had drawn the eyes. Now we want to draw the nose. Where is the nose? You know, our faces, the body is very proportional. It is made up of a lot of calculated measurements. God is very mathematical. When He is creating us, or almost creating us, He is very calculative. And that's why you can see a lot of mathematics all over the human face, the human body. From here to here, this is 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Can you see a triangle here? No, sorry, before you move to that one, this line here is the eye line. We write it here, eye line. This other line, we called it the nose line. This one we called it remember, mouth line. Now, in this is the area of the nose. And this is the part of there's a certain spot on top of the top part of the nose that protrudes. Can you see a triangle from the pupil of the eye to the top of the nose? Can you see this? There's an equilateral triangle here. Can you see it? Now, we see that the nose is along this line. But we also wanted to know the extent, how wide the nose is. And we dropped a perpendicular from the edge of the eye, and that becomes the one head of the nose. We dropped another perpendicular line from the other eye downwards, and this becomes the other head of the nose. This now becomes the nose. that is now the nose. And remember what we have just said, we don't deal with lines, we deal with planes. So now let's remove this triangle. Let's pull this line and make it a shade or a certain plane. So this is now, we are now shading this. We are shading to create some, you see there's a highlight here. There's a highlight. We pull this line a bit to make it into a plane. We define a bit. We put some shades here. There's a shade here. This the eyelid is there. Then the eyelid is there. We continue shading to show the details. We are showing the details of the face. We want to show the areas which are receiving light and the areas which are in the dark. Every line we have to pull it into a sheet. We convert lines into planes that are shaded planes. There's a highlight here. We mentioned the word highlight. The part of the plane that is receiving light is called the highlight. Can we proceed? Will you continue? Yes, we are still shading. We want to show the details on the face. and details. We are still shading. You can see we are removing all lines, pulling them to become shades. Whenever you see a line, try to shade, to pull it. And you can see where we have reached. We shall continue with this picture until we complete it. We shall draw the mouth next lesson here. The mouth will come here, and the ear will come there. And that brings us to the close of this lesson. And this is now our project. We shall complete it until we draw the eye. We shall have drawn the eyes, we shall have drawn the nose, we shall have drawn the mouth, and we shall have drawn the ears and shading the face, and then we learn how to draw the human hair, the texture of the hair. Bye for now. See you in the next video.